Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of How Is This My Life? So, in today's episode, I think I want to name it Evolving Through Your Circumstances. And so it's Sunday, and I am chilling at the house on the couch. And I was just like thinking about my life. I mean, who doesn't do that, right? But just kind of thinking about how, we go through life and so many things happen, so many moments happen, and some things obviously shift so that we can adjust. And so we must change, because obviously what they say insanity is when you're doing the same thing, hoping to get a different result. So, yeah. And so I was just kind of thinking like how I wanted this podcast to be so structured and so this and so that, and it has to be this. And then I was like, you know what, Daph, just record. And if I'm being really honest with you guys, I didn't want to record today. Not that I didn't want to record, but I just kind of felt like, what am I going to talk about? Because I do not want this podcast to be like aimlessly speaking. However, every day is a lesson. Every day is a presence. Every day is a privilege to wake up and be able to have this day. And I mean, whoever this is for, I hope you receive it. So, yeah, through the hard times. So this past week, I was able to chit chat with my girls, catch up. And I always know or believe that, we're all going through something. If we choose to tell someone else or not, that's our business, of course. But just to have your girlfriends there for you and to be able to talk with you and kind of like, talk you off the ledge sometimes about certain things or whatnot. And so also this podcast helps me to stop trying to say so much. And yeah. So as we continue this journey of life and we go through hard times, we go through hiccups and bumps, I just also have to remind myself that it's okay. Obviously, sometimes we have to take a step back. We have to kind of reevaluate the situation and just kind of look. But also, I just feel like I'm so repetitive. Anyways, also, just that you can or we can be better, versions of ourselves. Every day we wake up is a new day. And I know we hear this so often. And I just want to ensure to myself and whoever's listening that it's okay to have an off day or it's okay to have a lazy day. Our schedules don't have to be packed. Our day-to-day don't have to be running around and doing this. And so as I continue to walk through this life and evolve and change and, grow, that's part of who we are. Just like the seasons change and plants grow and die and some things in our lives must have to end so that a new beginning can happen. And I hope that as maybe you sit in a season of not dead, but stagnant, perhaps, just always remember that within yourself is enough. Within yourself, you have more than what you need to create, to live, to understand, to be just who you are. And so as I sit here on a Sunday with my glass of red wine, I just wanted you to, or I guess me, to remember, just be you. And I was talking to Bay today, and he was just like, just put some music on and like listen and just kind of like rest your mind and rest your body, because my mind have been racing lately with just everything that's going on and everything that's not going on. And you know how it is. Like when you don't have something, that's kind of when you want it, or that's when all those, once I have this, I'll do this. Once I have this, I'll do that. And yeah. And so I'm here now with, I would say, all the time in the world. And I have been working on some things and I can't wait for them to come out. However, there are some days where I just kind of feel like I don't want to do anything. I just want to close my eyes and let this day go by so that another day happens. But we're not going to always do that, and that's fine. So as we continue to evolve through our circumstances, whether they're good or bad, each moment, each circumstance, each win, each memory, like they all serve a purpose. And as we continue to go through those, we continue to evolve, we continue to grow, we continue to water ourselves, of course, drinking your water and staying in your lane. And yeah, so this podcast is going to be actually short today, and but I just wanted to show up. I didn't want to not have a podcast because I did say that I was going to do this on every Sunday. And even if it's for 2 minutes or even if it's for 10 minutes, I just want to show up. Not for anyone, but for myself. And as I continue to go through this journey, I just want to make sure that I don't lie to myself. If I say I'm going to do something, I want to do it. If I say I'm going to get up in the morning and take a walk or run, I want to get up and walk or run. Because I really believe that we are self-sabotaging ourselves when we say something and then we're like, oh, it's okay if we don't do this. And and on the flip side, it's also okay if you change your mind. That's also a thing that I feel like a lot of people do not have grace over. And so today's podcast is just about me showing up and continuing to evolve through our circumstances, use our time that we have wisely. And, if we say we're going to do something, do it. And yeah. So I hope everyone has a great day, evening, night, morning. And for my 2 truths and 1 lie. Okay. We'll go with career version, I guess. 2 truths and 1 lie. I was a teacher before. I worked in construction as an office manager. I was a bartender. Let me know down below or wherever you're listening what you think the lie is. And let me know about the short podcast if you care to. If not, it's all good. Until next time, I hope everyone has a great day again. And thank you for tuning in to How Was This My Life with Daphne Eugene. I'm your host. Have a good one.